Here we go. Here we go.
About to fly off the handle, sparks of Randall's cause a scandal. Take a gander, it takes no major to understand they made a failure. But I can't blame her skepticism, there is division. But it's a mission to go teach all the fans a reason. It's in the description, you can't resist it. A group of a few, we grew into a movement based around we hear you. Don't need review, cause we speed through these breezes. We will see you beat doom. Cause even if I decide to stop and leave, got ZD, Diss across the J Free, Naked D, Doodled Kit, and RCMC. Omni just got started like efficiency. We booed in the scene and refusing to be a ruse you can see. Just move to the beat, check the harmony stage for the proof that you need. Cause usually in the news that we see it's EDM on EQD. But now I see a feature that leads to a pony rap track. Take a seat, you need to teacher, please quit your preaching. If you keep on leaving the police, the common denominator will feed ya. Boxes of red pills come out of the closet. Caution if you talk about the femme again, I'll block your target. I help make this fantasy a real one. After all these years, I'm glad to see it's begun. Big on thought, you're gonna owe me fast acts because it's fashion brought pony rap back.
Come with me and you will see just how we roll in the deep end. Put your feet in, take a stroll. If you wonder if we went under, here we go, like the thunder. Before the summer, enjoy the show. Come with me and you will see just how we roll in the deep end. Put your feet in, take a stroll. If you wonder if we went under, here we go, like the thunder. Before the summer, enjoy the show.
Saying this thing's been dead since 2011. Mistaking us rising up as it going to heaven. Take from a coda, this Dakota, the deaf and blown up, but your codas don't get the coda when you blow up. In effect to get shown up, Decatur, Dakota, Chroma Kia, so you can bump it, you can kiss those few grays, the old days. See if we can stay open for the new wave. Luther, bouquet, lose their toupees, feud their crusade, our crew aim. They don't shoot their Kool-Aid. They leave, so they gotta, but they got a lot of gotcha. Our posse's chakras popped off, cocked back and rocked ya. And they shots are not locked up, nobody stopped ya. Our tunes are not blocked off, the fandom's not a statska. Multiple misses I would've missed if I was missing like this. This is my mission to lit up the kitchen. No missive for pigeons or bitter contingencies. Prodigious enemies fit the finger fully, fitfully fisto digits and figures forward pitifully. Let to be victory, spit us to the little bit of figures of speech. Come back to jitter and kick up for weeks.
You will see just how we roll in the deep end. Put your feet in, take a stroll. If you wonder if we went under, here we go, like the thunder. Before the summer, enjoy the show. Come with me and you will see just how we roll in the deep end. Put your feet in, take a stroll. If you wonder if we went under, here we go, like the thunder. Before the summer, enjoy the show.
Hide and seek, running in circles. I try to see you look right through. Wait for me, can't face the truth. I don't wanna believe. I'm just invisible.
It's ShobieShy. Coming up like you didn't know I exist. The fuck is this? I'm under this rock. Nope, this is hip-hop, bro. This is not your show. Up is stop to go. Ask him his stuff, please go while I install and load a program. You've got no chance to stop it. There's no band, so I've got my rocket to launch it. Causing opposites to attract. Wrong plug, wrong socket, but it bops. When I'm done with the mic, I just drop it. Do you remember me, the contender who won't flee? Been here since 13, but you cannot curse me. The worst thing is the shadow you have over me. Exploding shot is the end of your ghosting. Back and see instead of asking me where the rap has been. It's been happening. I was undead, but a spell has been cast. And see, I'll be at 100, you'll be at 0 opacity.
Hide and seek, running in circles. I try to see you look right through. Wait for me, can't face the truth. I don't wanna believe. I'm just invisible.
Awesome, thank you. See you then.
And they should really work on...
Hey guys, guess what?
Hey, what's up?
Hey dude, what's going on?
I got Panic and I scheduled to play a set at the old Wonderbolt Stadium in Manhattan.
Aw, dude, no way. How?
No way.
I call it the Violet Method. I just ranted at them on Twitter till they gave me the spot. If you do not want us to rise up, you must be confused. We will take control, just know your soul will keep us amused. If you do not want us to rise up, you must be confused. Panic and I will find the sky and fly so high we bust through. Hey Panic, I gotta surprise if I should say you're gonna get wide-eyed. Cause in a moment's notice a cab will arrive outside to take us to a place we're facing airlines tonight. We roll up, grab our tickets, panic doesn't know what this is. Our destination's hidden from his vision, no we missed it. He asked but I insisted, he not know my green is vicious. Boarded, now we're in this to report that we mean business. Landed in Manhattan, showed up to the venue laughing. An old boat stadium, massive in Greek fashion. Imagine we used to think this could've happened back when I used a headset to start rapping. Helping prep the stage, sound check 1, 2. Just spew my verse without a flaw, panic must too. Assume he's nervous, I walk up and say undo. Tell him if you don't like it, then fuck you. If you do not want us to rise up, you must be confused. We will take control, just know your salt will keep us amused. If you do not want us to rise up, you must be confused. Panic and I will find the sky and fly so high we bust through. The crowd goes wilder than dash inside a season. This might be the time we just find reason from romance, teasing species treason. Will undream sleep with these females easy? Stepping off stage, told my boy we murdered. We see a couple mares blocked by security. Celestial would envy the curves I see currently. Fortunately, the more I see, the more the line is blurred to me. Panic looks and I just smirk back at him. We got on horse Forbes, but this he can't fathom. Looking at me thinks, but he can't process. The mares will see we can't be tonight's objects. We all talk and click and make this walk brisk. Damn, this mare's thick, panic stares quick. Splits into pairs, my boy was so slick. Little did I know his mare had his own dick. If you do not want us to rise up, you must be confused. We will take control, just know your salt will keep us amused. If you do not want us to rise up, you must be confused. Panic and I will find the sky and fly so high we bust through. If you do not want us to rise up, you must be confused. We will take control, just know your salt will keep us amused. If you do not want us to rise up, you must be confused. Panic and I will find the sky and fly so high we bust through. When I entered this shit back in 13, that's when it started. Who would've thought I would end up here later than I oughta? But I'm not becoming a martyr. Honestly, I'm not retarded. I'll stay longer than the mall so you can gawk at me. Causing conflict on Twitter when there's no convict or winner. Pisses me off, bitches causing messes like Skinner. Didn't think about how it makes the Phantom look, did ya? Underestimated your power, now didn't you, mister? Man, if younger me could see me now, he'd go through the roof. Getting on stage and performing places he ain't used to do. I'll see it through, staying as long as I'm able to make music for you. Caught the flu, so I got the sickest pony shit on YouTube. You're stuck with me, bitch, ain't no way you're getting rid of me. Spouting pony music is dead, so repetitive, it's rid of me. I've hit the break, this is my message to all those with eyes closed. My show is here to show all the folks that I won't leave. I won't leave now. I won't leave. I won't let you down. I won't leave. I won't leave now. I won't leave. I won't let you down. It all began when I made a Black Ops 2 emblem for fun. Posted it on Instagram, joking, but the comments at one. Asking, what console do you play on, son? Answering back, not knowing the ride would never be done. Met with the crew, talking about the show. Around it goes, who's your fave? I don't know. Grew just curious enough to look it up. I gave a fuck, this ain't just luck. I felt my heart erupting up. Next thing I knew, I finished season 3. The reason we exist is because we started feeling free. Insanity rampantly raging in my head, cause this fantasy feels real to me, man. Now I smile seeing cancer ring. Watching season 4 religiously, it's killing me. I've never felt so happy and glad to be a shield for these ponies. They don't know me a thing, I owe it to them. They've shown me a gem. If I had a choice, I'd do it all again.
I won't leave. I won't leave now. I won't leave. I won't let you down. I won't leave. I won't leave now. I won't leave. I won't let you down.
6 years already, it's the best thing, no contesting. Unless the world is ending, there's no way you'll ever best me. Come on y'all, I'm in this for the long haul. It's on us all to trot forth onward. This ain't no fucking fossil call, there's no turning back. If you're talking smack, you're walking back. Honest rap is magic, I ain't no element of whack woot. I'm sorry, but leave your hot takes in the pasture. Couldn't be a bigger dick if you took Viagra. The fandom made me who I am, and this is my way of repaying. My debt is infinite, but in my mind we're winning the game. No more feeling deranged or feeling the shame. We are the ones who are staying on top of the world that we claim. So if you're down with me, put your hooves in the air. Show everyone else there's no need for despair. If you dare, spread the ideals of friendship and care. Love and tolerance is the lesson we all share. And as the world keeps turning, we all keep learning new lessons each day as they keep unfurling. Season 9 doesn't mark the end of days. Just keep in mind all the friendships you've made. I won't
leave. I won't leave now. I won't leave. I won't let you down. I won't leave. I won't leave now. I won't leave. I won't let you down. I won't leave. I won't leave now. I won't leave. I won't let you down. I won't leave. I won't leave now. I won't leave. I won't let you down.
My name is Starlight Glimmer, and this is my story. My only friend just earned his cutie mark on this morning glory. Time for school of gifted unicorns is obligatory. Learning new magic with unicorns of his category. Crying and practicing magic in my room, also lonely. Mommy and daddy, they hugged me and they told me not to worry. I'm on my knees praying to Celestia Holy. I hope my friend Sunburst never gets to be lonely.
I lost my friend and my heart needs to pretend all of this pain will soon have a dead end. I lost my friend and my heart needs to pretend all of this pain will soon have a dead end.
Second morning glory and Celestia's sun is shining bright. Trotting to the park with no pony to fly my kite. Suddenly my heart gets filled with only fright. Losing my sight and also losing my path of light. Screaming in the park and mentally going like dynamite. Fighting and bending on my magic with all my might. My kite lost its height, my life lost its light. Laying in the grass knowing my life won't be alright.
I lost my friend and my heart needs to pretend all of this pain will soon have a dead end. I lost my friend and my heart needs to pretend all of this pain will soon have a dead end.
It's been several years and I'm doing better now. A student of the princess of friendship and I won't let her down. Enter the center of town, gesture to friends around. Treasured the memories, some singing canaries flying bound. Reminded of treachery, slowly forgotten like centuries. I've grown sensory overload gets the best of me. Find a messy hole in my heart, some pony left for me. I say skeptically, Sunburst, I hope your life is heavenly.
I lost my friend and my heart needs to pretend all of this pain will soon have a dead end. I lost my friend and my heart needs to pretend all of this pain will soon have a dead end. I lost my friend and my heart needs to pretend all of this pain will soon have a dead end. I lost my friend and my heart needs to pretend all of this pain will soon have a dead end.
send it.
With a assist. Oh, is it still burning off the toilet? Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I've never seen my dish that full. It's bubbling in it. I can see the wax. What's it?
Yo, took a hit off a blunt. I was supposed to kid, now he's pissed off a drunk. It's a fit in a punch, but it missed and it struck my friend Hunter up in the ribs and the stump. Yeah, now it's time to make my escape. Found my way to the place and need some weed cake. Chillin' with the DJ while he teaches me to play. Apologize if too high, I think I need to wait. Yeah, I need to get with the program. Take a fat dab will be considered me program. Finished in the whole gram, take it like a grown man. Now I'm feeling so damn good, gonna slow down. Chill out, turn the TV on. Reaching for my leaky bomb. Switch over to MLP. Wait, when did Twilight get wings? Oh, fuck. I'm way behind, aren't I? Son of a bitch. Where are my files? Fuck.
Howling at the moon, here we don't croon. Now I'm a good magic outtake soon. Listen this tune, now you're in tune to Celestia. I'm immune like her, I'm no buffoon. Infinite night, my armor shines so bright. Don't need the sun's light, I'm your majesty's knight. For war I'm ready to fight, to give all my might. I'm out of your sight, then I came with a smite.
Seeking every servant who can learn to be observant, lurking in the shadows, currently acting discouraged, turning tables, blasphemy, courage. You have to be murdered, you're actually worse, and I'm back to being heard, working tactfully first. It's a fact, you're absurd. Infinite night, a minute to fight, I win if I try. It's the will of the night, I'm sick of your sighs. Again and again and again, you just lie. Fuck it, the darkness is here, I'm an artist of fear. I'm karma the mirror and the murderous tear. I got an idea, overthrow and grow faster than chia. Rebel destruction of elements must have been hellbent. I'm coming compelled, now I trust you're expelled. And the lust that I've held turned to dust, and I'm crawled. Finally once you will fell, now you're up in the cell. Yeah. Ever since I was a foal, I wanted to fly, to feel the wind on my face and soar so high. I would take a small cloud, push it off and ride, and try not to cry as I walk the line. I still don't know if I'll get that chance, cause every time I try, I hit the ground and pant. Seeing every pony jump and effortlessly soar, while I'm stuck down here begging Celestia more. I begin to question my ability. Can it be that I have the right affinity? Let us see if I have the right amenities. But the struggle's really getting me. Yeah, I studied, practiced, and learned and worked. To no avail, I crashed with an irk and curse. Find I'm on the ground again, the turf it hurt. Let out a profane series of blurts and words. Close my eyes, take a deep sigh, paint myself a canvas of my own sky. No more limits, no more time, it's only me, inside my own mind. Light it up, go high, feel the wind whip by. The world is my performance, I visualize. Take it in, all the glory, looking left and right. Gonna make it someday, of my own might. Got my parents always nagging about my flight training. Then maybe right beside me, time I sign, my mind is raining. Need to power through this mess of thoughts, running rampant, plaguing my head with dread and rot. Picking up the pace, determination on my face. No longer a disgrace, gonna work from a place. Succeeding if it kills me, seceding from the past me. Overwhelming hell, the spell that I'm casting. Still I'm feeling fear, I'll never be good enough. Wings sticking to my sides, nerves gonna push and shove. Moments coming soon, a few minutes till the crew is up. Got my bros sticking by me, true friends that I knew to trust. Step up to the plate, even though my time to shine is late. Waiting for my fate to take its toll, to know if I find a way to go to space. But even if I don't, I won't say bye, I'll stay. Opening the gate, it's showtime. Will I fly today? Close my eyes, take a deep sigh, paint myself a canvas of my own sky. No more limits, no more time, it's only me, inside my own mind. Light it up, go high, feel the wind whip by. The world is my performance, I visualize. Take it in, all the glory, looking left and right. Gonna make it someday, of my own might. I take a glance around and notice all my friends. The happiness I felt I could barely comprehend. Confidence course and I'll soar like a comet then. I spread my wings and jump, hoping I won't meet a rocket's end. Focus on my strength, the wind is blowing all around me. Diving down, gaining speed, this feeling is astounding. Spread my wings, concentrate so hard that I am scowling. Head is pounding, mind is clouded, the ground and I are jousting. I pull up, reaching skyward, sun is bright, my pride is higher. I realize I did it, only mistakes I made were minor. Never thought I'd make it, I feel like I could sob. Just chase your dreams, face your fears, and give it your all. And if you ever think you can't remember, that is false. Eventually you'll see that you can do it all along. It may take some time, but the payoff is massive. Just keep walking down the tunnel, find the light in all the blackness. Close my eyes, take a deep sigh, paint myself a canvas of my own sky. No more limits, no more time, it's only me, inside my own mind. Light it up, go high, feel the wind whip by. The world is my performance, I visualize. Take it in, all the glory, looking left and right. Gonna make it someday, of my own might. Close my eyes, take a deep sigh, paint myself a canvas of my own sky. No more limits, no more time, it's only me, inside my own mind. Light it up, go high, feel the wind whip by. The world is my performance, I visualize. Take it in, all the glory, looking left and right. Gonna make it someday, of my own might. Heat is the theme and it's my time. Watch where you step, you're walking a fine line. Feed you the team, it's the 3 on mic nights. And a friendship, let us like it's twilight. It may be warm, but trust it's a kind light. But if you roast, you'll find it's a bit bright. A sick ride, you're in for quite a riptide. Spit in the flames like ever on a lit night. Placing the elements, becoming relevant. Just for the hell of it, right now I'm sending it up to full speed, you'll see by attending this. Just like the Sun Princess, we're benevolent. People think BC is the end of it. Bronies should see it's irrelevant. The show lives on with the fans know I'm branding us. Let's have fun, no chance that we've had enough.
Warning. Do not attempt to spit any of the fire you are about to witness. These are professionals on the road to fortune. Enjoy your stay.
Step on the freight of the beat that I'm on. A medic infecting the fleets like a bomb. Amphetamine setting the heat like a bong. I'm vaping the candle to feed, I'm a gone. Deceiving the critics to see I'm a flaw. I'm seeding the livers to see through the fog. So if you want it to say that I'm wrong, I'm receiving a minute to say that you're gone. How much to convince you to see on my card? A special edition and mythical bar. I'm spitting so hard that I'm physically jarred. Probably just need to mentally scar. These are just the glimpses of my cynical heart. Follow me, we're delving deep into this mystical art. Unfaithful pet to the vet table, too playful. He's facing castration, it's painful, not fatal, too hateful. I'm not an angel blatant, but I'm able to keep you stable. But I'm not wasteful, I will take you to a place more faithful. Leave you in chains to teach you a lesson. Proceed to be trained to feed me aggression. I'm feeling the gains, I have a confession. I need to be tamed, but that's out of the question. I'm cornering your mind, euphoria blind. The morphine is forcing it to you are mine. And more than I find an unfortunate line, I'm forming the rhymes of immortal types. Getting the feeling you're thinking I'm killing you. Sensing the best in the willing, the skilling it. Try any time and witness I'm winning it. If you ain't sin, I'm a sin, you ain't sinister. These are just the glimpses of my cynical heart. Follow me, we're delving deep into this mystical art.
I left you in the ditch, I fucking became fit. And I retained it, every last freaking bit. And I wonder how it feel if a brigade hit. Cause I dictate it, and I display it. And to get to praying, don't even have to say it. Cause you know yourself, your bitch ass is nameless. And your mind is playing itself. I hope it's not painless. You think you're gonna come into wealth, it appears that you're brainless. Yeah. You've returned again, haven't learned a thing. You'll know the pain us ponies will bring. You've not to gain, not a single thing. Stay in your lane and see us in the ring. Walk the other way or say goodbye. Like shadows away and my bugs fry. Time for a lullaby and a good night. So fight or flight or die or face the light. Where the pinnacle of peace takes darkness away. But I trapped a couple idiots along the way. Your return was a waste if you approach today. We'll break you with haste, easy as baked clay. Equestria remains, remove the shroud. Equestria unfazed, us ponies stand proud. Equestria remains, strength in crowds. Equestria unfazed, us ponies stand loud. Equestria remains, remove the shroud. Equestria unfazed, us ponies stand proud. Equestria remains, strength in crowds. Equestria unfazed, us ponies stand loud. Equestria remains, remove the shroud. Equestria unfazed, us ponies stand proud. Equestria remains, strength in crowds. Equestria unfazed, us ponies stand loud. Luna, no, please. Shut the fuck up. Guess who's really in the wrong here? Last thing I remember is your magenta eyes, wide open in some sort of feigned surprise. As if why I felt this way you couldn't realize. I wanted badly to be the cause of your demise. I care you always said, but that's a big fat lie. Cause everything else caused me to twitch my eye. I run to my bed and go to sleep while I cry. Cause you're an oblivious bitch, that's why. And don't ever think we'll ever make amends. Cause you'll never acknowledge me like you did your friends. Now wait 1,000 years, I'll bring up on the end. And show all your subjects and I will rise again. I feel an epiphany, pillaging every sea. Willing to bring in whatever is left of me. Whatever you're bringing to face me will never see light again. I'm returning my legacy. So frightening my night again. We'll cast a creature's fright again. I'm returning, I regain my mind again. I'm raising a mindful height again. You would never resist, not a friend, just a pony filled with false promises. You think your son is so much better than it is. When I return, all you wonder is how I manage this. All your ponies from my night, well guess who's back to make them see. The removing of your precious light is the greatest thing to ever be. You think you're powerful, sister, think again. I've had time to gain my power, I'll save and give me regression. Dear Princess Celestia, get ready for my aggression. Because when I return, you know the true meaning of oppression. No, stop, sister, I'm so sorry. Don't scream, but I just hear the sound of tears falling. Prepare for mental mauling, I'll leave you fucking bawling. Like you left me, your defeat will be galling. I'll raise up my own kingdom from the rubble of your own. Teach every pony they will never be alone. No pony will ever have to live through what I did. No, forever alone, every pony guided. Quality of life will increase tenfold. Never ever nightmares, all dreams patrolled. I'll be the best ruler Equestria will ever see. Soon they will realize that you they never need. I'm feeling my power, elevated like a tower. My hold is loose, soon you'll see my glower. Cower, my sister, I'm coming down to haunt ya. Boward, you'll be cause I'm your karma. As I gaze upon your magenta eyes, slid down with determination and lack of surprise. As if why I feel this way you cannot realize. Why I want so badly to be the cause of your demise. It's over, you say, well that's a big fat lie. Because everything you're doing is making me smile. I'm here to control and rule, I'm done crying. Your son will be gone, set and dying. And I hope you never thought we'd ever make amends. We are not sisters and we'll never be friends. Waited 1,000 years, I'll bring upon the end and show all your subjects and I will rise again.
Something's coming, and I ain't know if you done heard of us. These condoms officially as murderers, and we bring the heat on the surface up. That's why we riding on a new wave. With the competition never broken. Pop it, drop the top, you know we cruising. The champions now, y'all know that it's too late.
Wandering kid on the mic, ripping this flow like some ice. Frost. Here to show you that we're here for the music. Wanna battle this fight for your life. Life for the cameras, this kind of heat, yeah, you know you can't handle it. Standing on top while we're looking all scandalous. Holding up belts cause we feeling like champions. So can you handle this? So I'm rapping with the best now. Matter of fact, let me spread this out. Imagine walking to a wild and out, smacking Nick up in the face just to show him how to rap a mile. Or maybe 8, I don't know, just to praise the power. Cause there ain't another way for you to escape now. Cause if the shit I say just doesn't make sense, well fuck you, cause it makes sense in my head. Of this game some illusion shit, we build walls for this movement, it's constantly flipping to emotion, lick your body like the ocean when you step out of the water, like the lyrics make it seem wet. I bet that you're scared of this rhythm. Well, I really wouldn't know about that, cause the way I handle raps is that I write them in a notebook, then I scribble down a number, then it's in a backpack like whoa. Constantly flipping my verses like bro, are you a dog? Psh, no, running forever the way I will flow. Running hip hop movement, let's go. Made it from the bottom to the top, killers of the music never stop. Showing off our skills to the world like the music when it drops. Now I'm constantly on a drop it like it's hot. Ha! Fire roars as hope soars, a phoenix resurrection for what people think is a dying phantom, but they're just crying random. Not looking for the mighty phantom, the clues are right in front of them. The blue's been blinding them to what horizons dawning over. Bursting out of nowhere, supernova, cornucopia of content spilling over from the abyss. A legion of dark princes of rap, rhyme, and lyrics coming to spit shit so hot, Celestia herself will gasp in shock and awe. The cadence of entropy marches forward in twilight blossoms from carrying sun and luna's pale magnificence plays her sweet instruments. I come like dawn over lingering storm, a forewarning to the grace is coming. New tide banishes bad feelings to Tartarus and back. Caring convening but not always caring, as any nights do we have to fight. And when we do it's through the words we jot and write. The lines that we spit, the time we spent is worth it. For every second you spend listening, so just beckon friends over to watch the reckoning.
Something's coming, and I ain't know if you done heard of us. He's crowned us officially as murderers, and we bring the heat on the surface of. That's why they riding on a new wave. Rip the competition, leave a bouquet. Pop and drop the top, you know we cruise late. The champions now, y'all know that it's too late.
Hate to break it to ya, we break you in two ya. Sit down, don't break the stool, gonna cut through you shit like a shaded Shibuya. We blade up the tumors, your brain ached like the butt end of a tuba. We got the wits of a human enslaving the bots with a new renaissance, shivering nuts with a Roomba. When the robots take over, that's us rap bots. Cast your bets, play you like castanets. You pay that Gatsby debt. I'm gonna beat work net launch pad for your mother. Give it a little jerk for your dad. That'll love it and mean to arc, but time to stand from the gutter. Don't work yourself into a shoot, brother. You're stuck on the mat cause you can't bring that new shit. Lilliputian, looking down on you, bitch. Falling for the Scooby-Doo bits. Are you clueless? The noose is a ruthless student. Let's do this. Full steam ahead, don't mind the contusions. You ream your head to kind of delusions. A BBS, don't jump to conclusions. You don't even pay your fee. You screech your screen. Whether you succeed or you succeed, you still need that one thing. So conceited don't constitute me. Need a bucks to your knee. I'm a prostitute. I don't give fucks for free. Starting from the bottom, saying I wouldn't make it. Glory is up for grabs, all for the taking. All them doubters barking, I just block them out. Prove them wrong every time I go and ball out. Surrender is the very last thing that's on my mind. Capturing my haters in a bone-crushing bind. Saying I'm a zero, boy, I'm a hero. Dodging negativity, bro, call me Neo. Got excellence and greatness in my DNA. Fire wrath unleashed, call it Judgment Day. Going to the top like an eagle flying high. Flying above you all and soaring the sky. Nothing you can do to stop me and the team. Think I'm shooting too high? They call me Kareem. Full of brotherly love, but none of it to give. Philly right behind me, got heart to win.
Something's coming, and I ain't know if you done heard of us. He's crowned us officially as murderers, and we bring the heat on the surface of. That's why they riding on a new wave. Rip the competition, leave a bouquet. Pop and drop the top, you know we cruise late. The champions now, y'all know that it's too late. We at the top, pouring champagne like a waterfall. Pouring, my crew don't even wanna talk to y'all. Talking, get talked, I might have to pop your jaw.
Cosmos, another world, you better call me Isekai. From across the side of the globe, I'm still able to mortify. Call me a lyricist, it's kind of a hit or miss. I'm still hitting, really giving a shit. A man in my section hits, and it's blowing up bigger than Hessia's tits. Fraudulent fucking motherfuckers are fucking with me. I'm not a star, but I will be shining bright above the rest. Now it's time to rhyme, get it off my chest. By the time I finish and after I speak, bitches walk up trying to ride my dick. Heard motherfuckers all talking shit. Fuck with the crew, you're gonna get it. Hold up a few minutes, so who did it? Can't keep to yourself, call you student critic. The shit get viral, whole snoozing it. Wanna pick a fight, let's go bring it. Hit you with a slam dunk, watch it out mean, eh? Watch while you step in, calling it a relay. Running around in circles, dips get field day. Shit so fire, I'll leave it on replay. Steal the flow, but no Zericide. I'ma kill the rats, but with pesticide. No holding back, leave them horrified. Come together and stand unified. Congratulations on a mission passed. This is my goal and I'm driven past. Take this story on a different path. Get hyped from a man, MCR. Your chain's here to hold the bridge together. Break it all you want, but it'll stand forever. In the midst, it may fade, but it's still man-made. So the work behind it all should never degrade. Cause even if I never wore a crown, you'll know my status when my name is announced. Well, not your shield and I'm not your mate, and I won't apprehend to defend your grace. Turn up, don't give a fuck, live it on the edge. Mentally challenges at its best for the drum sketch. New plans, new friends, more goals, bigger pledge for everything and all of it. I fight to the very end. This is more than a promise and a bigger man. This is the movement, ready to represent. Have more than you show, speak less than you know. In your time to come, we'll get to reinvent. I am ready to set for which is getting heavy, cutting straight through with a bullshit like a sharp machete. So even if I move the song, what can I mess with? Let the party can I blast off all the confettis. I am immune to the hate, trying to consume all the faith and the good that I'm out here to commune. So regardless of what I am or anything I should, save a spot in me for hell, cause homie, I ain't going so. Even if your stage is to brag or boast, I commend you, you would die braver than most. Give us what you got, but you won't rip us apart, cause we're still spitting homie straight from the heart. That is how I bust a rhyme, and I won't take no disrespect. Your PlayStation is over, and your own game, I'll break your neck. Something's coming, and I ain't know if you done heard of us. These comments officially as murderers, when we bring the heat on the surface of that's why we rockin' on a new wave. Rip the competition, leave a bouquet. Pop and drop the top, you know we cruise late. The champions, now y'all know that it's too late. We at the top, pouring champagne like a waterfall. And my crew don't even wanna talk to y'all. Talk if you talk, I might have to pop your jaw. Sky, check your fly, now I'm home, I'll never die. Rap like Dash on a track and my backpack's packed like a tank. And I'm aimed at the fake rappers, only going in after the fame. They might as well rap over yakety sax. I heard a yak one of that more savage. There's no drifts, no avalanche. I stand in the aftermath of that poem with a legacy. I sang my fangs in years ago, now reaping all my heresy. Born to lead my throne's the oldest oak tree in the Everfree. Took a chance, now every brony rapper wanna be friends with me. Forming some sort of a wicked identity from the core. I'm the baddest seed recorded in centuries. So much more than a marker, one-trick pony with a microphone. I might just be the greatest fighting princess who you'll ever know. The god motherfucking flows like they were apples. Stack up all your raw talents, all your fire couldn't match my prowess. I'm the cause that you wanna memorize this record. Show me newbie, spell it out like Twilight. I'm the highlight of your posty cutie. So yeah, that was kind of fun to do. I hope you enjoy. Special thanks to everyone on this track, but for now, here's the hook. Something's coming, and I ain't know if you done heard of us. These comments officially as murderers, when we bring the heat on the surface of that's why we rockin' on a new wave. Rip the competition, leave a bouquet. Pop and drop the top, you know we cruise late. The champions, now y'all know that it's too late. We at the top, pouring champagne like a waterfall.